the lineal title as the best middleweight in the world.
Barry's got it by 2 points for the challenger, Daniel Jacobs. The 30-year-old from Brooklyn, New York. Golovkin, on our card anyway, has to get his man on the floor at very least. The much vaunted power and accuracy of Golovkin, the fighting spirit, has to be shown right now.
He has the power we've seen in the past to end the fight even in this late stage. But he hasn't, none of urgency in Golovkin's work in the early rounds. Is that down to him or down to the movement of Daniel Jacobs, whose upper body move has been really good on the ropes?
Golovkin trying to turn it into a dogfight in this last 3 minutes. Jacobs holding on, eating up a few seconds.
Well, Jacobs got to stick to his plan. Tight, safe, movement without running. Plenty of lateral movement. Nice left hook in that exchange there from Andy Golovkin. Again, had another good start to the round.
Taking the last round, Barry, but it still means that there's on your card a 2-round cushion for Daniel Jacobs.
And remember, Jacobs finished the round with such a flurry. You know, it's the last thing you see sometimes, is the thing you remember the most. And maybe sometimes that sways you away. Sways your scorecard.
But is he going to try and himself show what he's got, show power? Great jab, lovely right-hand lead from Jacobs.
But before that,
a lovely uppercut.
Before that, the upper body move were making Golovkin miss. I think we're having 2 upsets in the same ring on the same night.
Roman Gonzalez already defeated. Is Gennady Golovkin going the same way? The crowd can hardly believe what they've seen here tonight. Still time. Golovkin still looking for the one big payoff shot. Perhaps our scorecards are completely wrong. You never know, it happens in boxing.
Well, look at that for Golovkin, the body move there, making him miss Daniel Jacobs.
We've talked about upsets of the level of Buster Douglas and Mike Tyson with the victory which saw Roman Gonzalez beaten, but there's a similar huge upset very much on the cards here as you move towards the last 10 seconds. Is Gennady Golovkin heading towards defeat? Swings a big right hand in desperation. Daniel Jacobs holds on, ties him up, and the final bell goes. Jacobs sinks to his knees, unable almost to clasp and grasp the enormity of what he believes he's achieved. His supporters think so, his family thinks so. Golovkin, meanwhile, is congratulated by his corner, thinks he's won it. The voice of Michael Buffer will tell us.
Here at the Mecca of Boxing, Madison Square Garden, New York City, we go to the scorecards. A round of applause for both fighters in this middleweight contest. Don Trella and Steve Weisfeld have it 115, 112. Max DeLuca scores at 114 to 113 to the winner by unanimous decision. Still undefeated and still the winner middleweight.
Well, they've given it Golovkin. Daniel Jacobs is absolutely gutted. 114, 113 maybe, 115, 112 twice. That looks wide.
It looks a little wide, but it's a few close rounds. I thought Jacobs won. That's my opinion. You can't argue with the winner. It was a close fight. It's just Jacobs did so well, you know what I mean? And I just feel for him a little bit. But listen, either way, we said it was going to be Golovkin's hardest fight, and for me it was. I thought Jacobs did enough to win.
We're going to be seeing Max Kellerman asking the questions in just a moment or two. A thought and a word though, Barry, for Daniel Jacobs, he must be absolutely gutted, and his corner clearly thought that he'd done enough.
Yeah, but it's a fight you don't lose, because he was meant to get blasted out in 4, 5, 6 rounds. So he'll be disappointed, he'll be heartbroken, but he'll gain from defeat, because he just give the maybe the pound for pound in the world, in a lot of people's eyes, the fight of his life.
Gennady Golovkin, always the gentleman, and I'm sure that he will absolutely say that this man gave him so many problems. He gave him fits.
Of course, yeah, and with doing nothing extraordinary, just clever, safe boxing. And I think the corner was brilliant.
Gennady, on a win in a tough and close fight. What was Daniel Jacobs able to do to make you go 12 rounds for the first time in your career that no one else has been able to do?
Yeah, first of all, of course, respect Daniel and Daniel Sim, you know, it's very good job, very clean job. Daniel, respect. And of course, respect my team, my coach Abel Sanchez, and all people who support me.
What was he able to do that neutralized you for so much of the fight?
I told you, Max, that Daniel, he is my favorite fighter. I can't destroy him. He's very clean, very good quality, you know, he's very good fighter.
You said that going into this fight, that you recognized that his size, his speed, his boxing IQ, his punching power was the best you'd faced. And what do you think of it now?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. You know, after a second round, after I knocked him down, you know, I respect him, but I need boxing, I need decision, I need...
Did you respect him too much? Did you not throw enough punches? We normally see you much more active with your hands.
Max, this is sport. This is boxing. I'm a boxer. I'm not a killer, you know. I respect his skin.
Going into the 12th round, on Harold Letterman's card ringside, he had it even. And we thought whoever won the 12th round would win the fight, and we thought that you won the 12th round. Did you think, going into the 12th round, that you needed to win it to win the fight?
You know, Max, this is boxing, yeah. I need decision fight. Right now, if you want big show, big drama show, I'm ready to do big show. Right now, this is my first test for 12th round.
Did you think you needed to win the 12th round to win the fight? Did you think the fight was up for grabs?
No, this is boxing. This is boxing. I know a lot just for 12th round. I need for very quality fight. I need quality fight.
We know that you hope that your next opponent is Canelo Alvarez, should he be able to beat Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. in their upcoming fight. Is that still your desire to fight Canelo next?
Oh, of course. I'm ready. I'm very hungry. You know, of course I want this fight. For this fight, I'm very mad. I'm very excited. You know, I'm like an animal for this fight.
Would you consider at some point giving Daniel Jacobs a rematch, considering that most feel he came close to beating you tonight?
Of course, this is boxing. I respect him, of course. Max, I give him chance for a rematch, or if you want, just, of course I'm ready.
Thanks, champ. Always fun watching you.
Always
Daniel,
the gentleman, and here comes Daniel Jacobs.
Congratulations on a terrific performance tonight. Who do you think won the fight?
I think I won the fight, and I think these fans support me on that decision. I think they all felt like I won the fight. I thought I won it by at least 2 rounds, minimum.
You didn't think, we thought whoever won the 12th, that the fight was up for grabs in the final round. You did not feel that way?
I mean, when you're in the fight, you can't really keep pace with it, but I did feel like I was ahead on the cards, and I felt like I needed to win the last round just to kind of seal the deal. But this is boxing. Obviously, he's a bigger draw than me, and they want to make that super matchup with him and Canelo. So Daniel Jacobs probably got X'd out. But I understand that I'm the champion in this fight. I won this fight. I won the decision. But all I can do is be gracious in defeat and be gracious in my victory. And God bless him.
You've overcome a lot in your life. Earlier in your career, you were knocked out by a single punch by Pirog, who's not considered the puncher Triple G is. You've gotten bigger, stronger, better, smarter since then. And somehow you were able to climb off the deck against that Triple G knockdown and take all of his shots for the rest of the fight and never go down again. What is the difference? What's the difference in this Daniel Jacobs? How were you able to do it?
I told him he had to kill me in order to whip me out this ring.
There's the knockdown.
It was a good shot, and when I went back down, I said, "Oh, this is all that he has." And at times, I stood toe to toe with him to see exactly what the power was like, what everybody was talking about, and it wasn't that bad. I got up, I fought back, and I felt like I won the fight.
I'm sure you want a rematch. Do you feel at this moment that you laid it all out tonight, or do you think there is yet a higher level that you can reach in a rematch against Triple G?
I'm just looking forward to the future. I think I've gained a lot of fans with this fight. Hopefully a lot of people will support me still continuously in my career. I'm a fan-friendly guy. My style is, is really good, and I'm looking forward to the future. Like I said before, I really feel like I won this fight, but all I can do is not cry with sour milk and continue to move forward.
Thanks, Daniel, and congratulations. Terrific performance. Jim?